Boy, oh boy. Okay, didn't think I'd have to make this sort of video, but I am genuinely concerned and I am genuinely like, I can't even say disappointed because at this point we kind of expect this now. If you are anybody that plays video games or sort of hangs around the gaming community, PC or console, doesn't even really matter. But this is crazy. I'm pretty sure all you guys have seen the news already. All the internet blogs, the Twitter accounts and all that. But Jesus Christ. The studio that worked on the day before, they need their ass beat. I do not promote violence in any way whatsoever, but that studio needs their ass beat. I'm not to sound like a boomer, but when I was playing video games as a kid, coming from like PS3 to PS4, and I could be wrong because I was just too young to understand back then, but man, we weren't getting shit like this. We weren't getting games that were coming out and they weren't complete. Like, most of the games that came out, I'm pretty sure they were all complete and we had a great time playing them. Don't get me wrong, there were some games that was hot ass, even though they were complete. But it's like, damn, this is ridiculous. So to the point is, there's a game studio called Fantastic Studios, and they had to shut down their game shortly after release, like right after the launch. The game was only up for 4 days. The servers are still operational, but they literally went out and tweeted this. Today, we announced the closure of Fantastic Studio. Unfortunately, the day before has failed financially, and we lack the funds to continue. All income received is being used to pay off debts and to our partners. We invested all our efforts, resources, and man hours into the development of the day before, which was our first huge game. We really wanted to release new patches to reveal the full potential of the game, but unfortunately, we don't have the funding to continue the work. Jesus Christ. It's important to note that we didn't take any money from the public during the development of the day before. There were no pre-orders or crowdfunding campaigns, which is true. We worked tirelessly for 5 years, pouring our blood, sweat, and tears into the game. At the moment, the future of the day before and prop night is unknown, but the servers will remain operational. We apologize if we didn't meet your expectations. We did everything within our power, but unfortunately, we miscalculated our capabilities. Creating games is an incredibly challenging endeavor. Yes, we're grateful to everyone who supported us during these difficult years. It's been a fantastic journey over the past 8 years. Oh, shit. Yeah. Boy, oh, boy. Oh, God. Saying that, hey, we're sorry. Our game is hot ass. Even though we promised to deliver you a game that was 5 years in the making. We promised to deliver you this massive MMO open world zombie shooter survival thing with your friends. But, you know, we made money off you guys and we can't continue to fund the game. So the servers will be operational until a certain date. And then we're not going to be funding the game from here on out. Dog, 4 days after the release, 4 days after the release of your most anticipated game ever from your studio, and then you got to tell your followers and your fan base, if I don't even know if that was considered a fan base, but you got to tell them that, hey, we can't continue to fund the game. What timeline is this? Like, we're in a Black Mirror episode of video games. Like, it's like, holy shit. How did we get to this point? And that's the most mind-boggling thing to me is like, y'all said, hey, we promise this isn't an asset flip. We aren't able to continue funding the game. We're using all the money that you guys gave us to pay off our debts and investors. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't know how that works in the video game industry. I'm not a developer. I'm not on the business side of anything like that. So I'm not going to act like I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But just from a surface level standpoint, that looks so bad to charge people for a game that you claimed you worked 5 years on. Just for a quick second, let's just look at this dog ass gameplay. Like, this doesn't even look, this is the trailer, like announcing, like not the game, but like this is like showcasing what the game has. And this doesn't look exciting. Like, to me, it doesn't.
From now on, the doors of Woodbury will always be open to you.
But first, you will create your unique character. Select a personality, choose a gender, and customize every detail. Immersing yourself in our vision of post-apocalyptic America. Woodbury survivors are working to rebuild the community. And remember, dangers are everywhere here, ranging from the vicious infected to other players who are ready to take everything from you. We've designed survival in this world to be a thrilling experience. The weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum realism to ensure that combat remains deep and engaging at all times. Exchange Woodbury coins for cars to swiftly collect loot and access distant, hard-to-reach locations.
5 years on, and the shit looked like it came out in beta, like beta version. Like, what were y'all doing for 5 years then? Because that game does not look like 5 years of development. And it's just concerning because it's like, you know, why, and, you know, and at some point too, the damn us gamers, we got to take like accountability for this shit, because y'all saw the trailer, y'all saw the gameplay. Like, y'all should have known right then and there when you see a gameplay trailer about a game that's claiming to be a massive MMO open world shooter that there should be zombies everywhere. Bitch, there is not a zombie anywhere to be seen on the screen. Bitch, what are you talking about? Why are we buying shit like this? But I'm not trying to roast the fan base or roast the consumers. Man, the studios, like, what do y'all have? Like, this doesn't happen all the time, but, you know, we see these other AAA game studios put out dog shit like Starfield, that hot space ass. Like, it's just concerning because it's like, holy shit, they really released that shit and they shut down. It's just, you know. And what's more crazy about this situation is that this is Game Studio, Fantastic Studios, or whatever. Leading up to this game's release, there were so many delays in the development cycle, which is already massive red flags. Why are you having this many delays in your cycle of the game that's been in development for 5 years? And not only that, when they finally released the game or got close to releasing the game, they deleted all the footage, on their YouTube channel of the game's preview, what the game looks like, what it's promising, the advertising. It's all gone. So you knew, bitch, you knew what was finna go down. You knew. For you to delete the footage and the advertising and the videos of what the game promises and what it ensues for the player and your friends to party up, and then you delete all of it at launch. Fuck is wrong with what? Like, I'm kind of like cringing that I gotta make this video, but it's coming from a place of just love for video games overall. But it's like, I can't believe sort of that we're at this point. It's like, what? And then they're like, we're not giving out refunds. If that ain't the most scam shit ever, that hot dog ass Last of Us rip off bullshit, my God, I can't. But it's just hella sketchy. It's hella sketchy. It seems like just a fat scam. Take everybody's money, shut the game down. Sorry we didn't deliver on what we said we were going to deliver on. Please don't be mad at us. We put our hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into the game. Bitch, y'all ain't do shit. And I feel bad for the development team, because I'm pretty sure there was people on that team that wanted this game to be what they envisioned, and then things out of their control just so happened to not allow them to put that creativity and their mindset and all that stuff into the game of what they really wanted the game to be. So it sucks for them too, because it's like that. It's like people have, like, you know, people want to make these great games and be able to work on these big projects for things, and then you get bullshit like this. So it's just like, you know, at this point, what can we say? Like, I wonder, like, and it's funny because this probably won't be the last time this happens. There will probably be another game studio that's in development right now of some game that they're going to promise to be whatever. They're going to know exactly what happened, because there's just no way you're in the gaming industry or whatever, the gaming world, and you don't see bullshit like this. So they're going to see this and then still have the audacity to release some hot dog ass. All the other YouTube channels that are bigger than mine, they're covering it, way better content and all that. But it's just like, holy shit, I had to just say something to my damn self, because this is like, y'all are just criminal activity, dog water activity. I can't believe that these motherfuckers have the audacity to release that pile of steaming dog shit on a winter morning. Like, just they need to do better, and we got to do better. Stop buying bullshit. We're just like really in that era of just like hot and ready everything, like the hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars, where you can just go in and pick that shit up and just have like a meal or whatever real quick. Like that's literally what everything is becoming. Put out bullshit, put out mediocre, put out half-finished shit. We'll update it later. Oh, we could put it out by holiday. We can get this much money. Y'all need y'all asses beat. Y'all just really need y'all fucking asses beat. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you give a fuck. If not, it's totally fine. Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna play Lego Fortnite now because that's actually fun. So
swerving in a foreign, never crashing it. Bands every day, yeah, we stacking it. My niggas fly as shit, we so immaculate.